"Ma'am, this ID is either fake or you're a very confused librarian." The young officer smirked, holding the worn badge between two fingers like it was a joke. Behind him, two guards snorted. One leaned in, low enough to be smug. "What is this? A spy movie?" But the woman didn't flinch. She didn't blink. She just stood there, plain windbreaker, worn jeans, white t-shirt, like she'd wandered into the wrong building. Only she hadn't. She didn't argue, didn't correct him. She just said, "Scan it again." The officer rolled his eyes and swiped the card, half mocking, half bored. This was one of the highest security installations on the East Coast. Nobody walked in without layered clearance, facial match, digital sync. Especially not someone dressed like she just left a laundromat. He expected a red flash, an error tone, an alert. Instead, the scanner blinked once, then again, then everything shut down. The entire terminal froze. Keyboards died, monitors blacked out, phones lost signal, and then a slow, deliberate pulse lit the room. Blue screen, encrypted code, cascading like a waterfall, then black. And on that black, a single glowing emblem emerged, not federal, not military, something older, something above. Not a warning, a recall. The smirks vanished. One of the guards whispered, "Is that top tier?" But no one answered, because no one breathed. The air changed, radios crackled, then went dead. Wi-Fi dropped off the map, even biometric doors retracted without prompt. Still, she hadn't moved. She didn't have to. Her badge had already done the talking. The officer who mocked her was pale now. He cleared his throat. Who are you?" She stepped forward. One pace, no fear. Her voice was low, precise, the kind you only hear once in your career and never forget. "I'm the one they call when the people above you vanish." The room went still, and then two men in black suits appeared behind her. No entrance, no protocol. They were just there, like ghosts with clearance. "Agent Monroe," one of them nodded. "We've been waiting." The officer blinked. She's with you." The taller man didn't look at him. "Number we're with her." That was it. The entire hierarchy collapsed in 5 syllables. This woman wasn't someone who passed clearance. She was someone who wrote it. Her badge. Not for scanning. It was a master key, a system-level override. Her arrival wasn't an accident. It was a reset. As she walked deeper into the facility, every sensor, every security node, every retinal lock responded to her presence like they'd been waiting years to see her return. Upstairs, 2 analysts stared at the feed. "Who the hell is that?" one whispered. The other leaned in, saw the golden emblem now dominating their mainframe. "That's not a badge. That's a founder key." Back downstairs, the guard who laughed first couldn't move, couldn't speak, could barely breathe. They'd mocked her, dismissed her, laughed. They didn't realize they were looking at the failsafe, the last name on the list. The one who shows up when everyone else is gone. No shouting, no threats, just total silent control. She passed down the hallway and the walls themselves seemed to lean back. Motion sensors flickered, lights dimmed, cameras pivoted away, like the building was showing respect. No one followed. They didn't dare, because when someone walks in alone, in civilian clothes, with a badge no one recognizes, and shuts down a hardened facility without saying a word, you don't ask for credentials. You just remember her face. And you never forget it. Before we close, let us know. Where are you watching from? Drop your city or country in the comments. If this story made your pulse skip, subscribe, smash that like button, and leave a lock or fire down below. Because sometimes the most terrifying person in the room isn't loud, isn't armed. She just doesn't need permission, and the system bends to her the second she walks in.